right, let's see. That's nice, actually. It caught up a little bit, which is kind of cool. It's nice, actually. It caught up a little bit, which is kind of cool. On here, it was delayed a little bit, and then... yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You would never doom scroll. Oh my gosh. Derek, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just sharing the stream real quick. So I legit tried to go live earlier, like probably like 45 minutes to an hour ago, and even that was later than I wanted to go live, because I wanted to go live at like 6:30, and now it's like 9-10 p.m. But this legit, I clicked download on my phone hours ago, and it said it was pending, like put in the queue or whatever, and I literally went live on Twitch and TikTok, and then all of a sudden I turned on like my PS5 or whatever. I hadn't logged in yet. When I logged in, it's like, we're starting the download. I was like, what? So literally I waited long enough for me to be able to start the game. Do I like the new YouTube video player? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really used much YouTube myself recently. I've been watching a lot of Twitch, like my friends on Twitch and stuff. Did I wear socks yesterday? Yes, I did, actually. What is with you in socks? Oh, Alan Wake 2. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I literally had to wait longer to stream tonight because I had to wait for it to download a little bit. Come join me. It's one of the coolest games. You're getting behind the scenes. Did you know? Little blue face smiling. Wait, face blue smiling. What? All right, sharing it. Do you guys know anything about Alan Wake at all? Oh. Yes. Welcome, Kyra. Welcome, babe. Welcome, babe. Hi. Oh, I gotta. You hate this game. What do you mean, Derek? Do you know about it? Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Yeah, that one's shorter. Okay. It's scary. But you watch me play other scary games, Derek. Like you like FNAF and Poppy Playtime, right? Why are you doing dots? It's okay. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'm just clicking. There we go. Sorry, I'm just posting this in a couple places. Okay, I think I've shared it where I need to share it. Dope. Yeah, what? Sorry. What do you mean, yeah, Derek? Oh, what's up, Risa again? Welcome back. Unless that notification was from earlier. Oh, hey, you're there. Wait, you're there. You're scary too? Ask Buzz. He thinks you're scary. Fair enough, actually. I mean, I don't know if I can agree with him because I don't know yet. You're also like, as far as I've experienced out of like the whole people that I know that are connected, you're probably the coziest streamer that I know. So, does that indicate that you are scary? I don't know about that. I don't know. Well, also, would you try, Risa? Would you try something out for me? Uh, would you check my? I just added it. I don't know if it actually is going to function or not. Would you check my cuz I don't think I know you by your username on here. But hey, cuz, unless you're just calling me cuz, then I'm down with that. That's fine. Then in that case, what's up, cuz? My Christmas was great, but I assume you mean actual cousin. What's up, Cat the Mac? Risa, would you or somebody on Twitch, specifically Risa, I guess because you were here first, in my channel points, is there one that's redeemable called first? Let me grab something. Yo, fireworks. Oh, hold on. What's up? What's up? That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. That makes a whole lot of sense, the Xena part. Okay. Well, thanks for being here. I'm just about to start this game, and maybe you can see if you vibe with it. I am so excited. I'm probably not going to be able to play as much as I wanted to tonight, because I was trying to start this, like, literally like 6:30, and it's 9:30. Thank you. I appreciate you trying that out. And I assume it does not let you redeem it again, because I think I set that up correctly. Okay. Everything looks good? Not correct? Oh, not correct. I just saw you say correct. Not glitchy or anything like that? Okay, let's see. Shadows. Ooh, scary. I'm so excited. We're gonna have to figure out, make sure the audio is good too, because I know every time I start a new game, the audio is slightly different. Recommendation is to use the game defaults 50, but that's fine. It looks fine to me. We'll change it as needed. Text, English, dialogue, language, subtitles, yeah, quality, performance, obviously. Whoosh. Okay, let's make sure that it's actually good. Help you close the washer machine. Maybe, I'm not sure. How you doing, Hosanna, though? Welcome. Oh. What? Oh, I don't need these expansions. Not right now. I might turn these down, depending on how bad they are. Sometimes they're really not that bad, though. Okay, I'm leaving these two on because those do make it look more movie-ish. That one right there might make it look a little more movie-ish, but I just don't prefer it. Especially with... Oh, here we go. Oh, well, here's the real question, guys. Oh, crap. Am I gonna go real gamer mode? And do I go in, Do I time someone out? What do you mean? Do I go hard mode? I'm not gonna go nightmare. Well, actually, it's locked, it looks like. Challenging combat, using items and conserving resources is required for survival. Significantly challenging. Okay, I'm just gonna do normal. Dude, okay, that is so confusing. Streamlabs access suspended to TikTok. Your access to going live on Streamlabs has been suspended. Reason: repeated violations of our community guidelines. But I go in there, and it tells me none. It tells me, like, restrictions active 0, history 0. Well, now I can close out of that. No longer live on TikTok. I guess we will try and figure that out. Yeah, I think normal's good. It will make it challenging enough for me because I'm a gamer, but also not make it so challenging that I'm like not progressing this story.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. TikTok is weird. It doesn't even tell me what's going on. And I removed what I thought might be the issue. I thought me having the
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
TikTok.
And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
It's not the ending he wanted.
This story will eat us alive.
Volume good.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Yeah, hi, I'm Derek Rosales. I just had to turn it down a little bit. What is this? Chill. Please remain obscured. Excusez-moi. I think this is fine, right? Help. Help. It's fine. It's so shadowy you can only see what is plumber. The plumber amount. You can only see the plumber amount, I swear, because of the shadows. Why am I this guy? This is not Alan Wake. First mission is find pants. Is audio good though? Hey, come back. I need help. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Okay, well, I guess I keep going this way. Yeah, sounds okay. Okay, I just don't want it to be too quiet. You're getting like 2 FPS? Wait, for real? No, Risa. That's my... Oh, wait, what? What? I paused it. One second, I just gotta fix this real quick. Who took the cookie from the cookie jar? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yes, okay, good. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. So you guys should still see me. Wait, time you out? What do you mean? Why are you asking if you would be timed out? Okay, I do not understand why it said that. Wait, oh no, what? Oh, I thought you said no. Oh no, not no, lol. Are we good now? How we doing, y'all? Did that fix it? How's the frame rate? I think that should have fixed it. I think. Hopefully. YouTube should be good. I actually never turned it off and on again. Because it's been pretty much fine. As far as I can tell. But, to me it looks actually super smooth on there. I don't know. I think we're fine though. I think we're fine. And now that I don't have to open TikTok, I'm not even gonna try. It's gonna just shut it off within the first 10 to 20 minutes now. I do not understand it. Okay. I think we're good. But also, I think Risa's gone. Hopefully it's good. We all good? To me, it looks good when I'm looking at it, like reviewing it on my thing, so. Okay. Is this where I came from? Hold on a second. Or is that where I came from? I think that's where I came from. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That happened the second I clicked X. What was that? Bro, can we not? Holy crap, holy crap. Trying to see if I have a button to like sprint yet, but I think he's just too injured. Risa! Why am I this guy? Creepy, creepy, creepy. Game saved. Okay, okay, okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I can't really see. What are these sounds? Ah. Okay. How's the volume? Where's the rest of the stuff? Is that his heart? Who are they? Yeah, no problem, no problem. I figured I had to not survive because I did not know who this guy was. Alan Wake. Tool. That was crazy. What'd you guys think?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a
Mylanta.
little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just
Work stuff?
work stuff.
Is this after that?
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here.
Night Springs.
Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Morvis!
I love
I'm
you.
glad you saw that. I'm glad you saw that.
What happens when you go on work trips, Mom? Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Come.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
How you doing, Morvis?
Glad you're on this case with me, Anderson.
Yeah,
Right
Anderson.
up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
You love having a Discord? Nice.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Nothing that would cheer anybody up. That sucks.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
What's funny is I made that so it's only redeemable once, Morvis, that first one. And I had somebody else redeem it already, but I had to shut my stream off and on again.
To be here to show us to the crime scene.
Okay.
There's the car. So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Return 1. Invitation. Huh?
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Fair enough. Oh, left side of the touchpad. Okay. Well, you've written the first message. Yes. Within my second round of my stream. My other streamer friend, Risa. Ooh, that's cool. Nice. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. I'm so excited. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, I guess since I'm not multi-streaming to TikTok as well, then it's not showing my multi-chat. Bummer. Can I change that? It doesn't show me that. Interesting. How is there any lag, Morvis? Nope. You've said that you messed up the download somehow and ended the stream, then I've written the first message. Oh, you know what? I forgot that. Yeah, you were the first message earlier, too. You're right. You are right. And actually, after I turned that stream off and I had to wait for the game to download more, that's when I created that first redeemable. Because you did that, and I was like, I should create this for Morvis so he could redeem it whenever he gets a chance. But yeah, it looks like, whoa, yikes, for real. Like, literally. Let me see if that goes. There you go, skirt. Just making it so I can see all the chat stuff. Okay, there we go. Aw, yeah, I made it for you. Technically. Well, I made it for anybody who can get to it. There we go. Which way should I go? Okay, so I'm facing this way. And I need to get to the crime scene. Which I believe is to my right? Well, if I go, well, hold on, left is blocked off actually, so let me go there. That might be a spot where I can see something cool. Only you can get to it? It's true.
This is not the way.
Well, gosh dang it, okay. Then I guess the correct way is that direction. But I really wanted to go one of these ways. Is he gonna stop her again? Oh, she could probably just climb down there. Okay. I feel like she's not running as fast as she could. Oh, this is blocked off anyway. What's that? I'm a genius. What is this? The rarest wildlife? In the Pacific Northwest, which is where I live, actually. I've finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over. With the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possess, next goal. I said that kind of weird. Make you a mod so you can ban anyone besides me that reduces. Well, now that you said that, I don't know if I don't know if I want to. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot, somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Wait, I don't want... What? Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs. Or something like 10 minutes ago. But they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope to go away. Something is really not right about this place. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. As long as you don't actually ban people, honestly, I might consider modding you at some point. You've been pretty consistent here, Morvis.
The Federal
You
Bureau
can't
of
abuse it, though.
Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
Huh. That would let you reach your goal? What do you mean?
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
Hey, over here.
Oh, hey, dude.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Yeah.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Could use a briefing or anyone witnessed the crime. That's interesting.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be
Inside.
But you know, inside.
Yeah. Well, okay, now I know. I'm glad I did that because it looks like the bold words are going to be what it like lets me like is the main thing, and the smaller words are going to be
Were there any witnesses?
whatever.
Yeah, a couple out of
Optional.
towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
Let me just double check. Music. Sound effects. What is that? The controller vibration feedback during dialogue. Recommended to use with mono audio to restore some directionality to dialogue and enemy sounds. Oh, that's really cool. I don't think I need that, but...
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body.
Yeah, let's see the body.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
All right. You're a mod for 9 streamers right now? No, you're not.
It's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
All right.
Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. I'm using it. Why is it not letting me? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. You are now free to navigate to the case board or leave by pressing circle. Okay. Okay, so internal dissemination only, confidential. The previous murders. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Oh man, Bright Falls, I missed it. Morvis, are you still here? How you guys doing over on YouTube? Okay, just double checking. Just double checking. Saying the name Bright Falls brings back such nostalgia because playing this a year ago is insane. Like, I can't remember actually. I could look it up, but I already have my phone like set up to show me the chats and stuff, for YouTube and junk. It says a year ago, but I can't remember exactly. Lose the glasses, Morvis. Is this how you treat somebody who just gifted you mod access? Privileges, whatever the word is. I can still read it, but it's kind of fuzzy. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Yeah, true. Murder method? Slight differences. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies. Okay, but not cause of death. Hey, Knox. Popping in to say hi. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I know it's pretty early for you, so I really appreciate it. So, hello. I love you. Thanks for being here. If you gotta go, I appreciate it. If you're gonna lurk, I appreciate it. Either way, I like the check-in. But not cause of death. Chest trauma. Okay. Exposure to water. Post-mortem? Question mark. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ah. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Oh. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Excuse me. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Oh, so this is probably the guy we were playing as at the beginning. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound. Yeah, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegal. Illegible. I was like, it's illegal? What are you talking about? Okay. I don't like that. Bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Deep gash in chest, heart missing. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. All bodies experienced bloating. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. What did you say? See, I've been starving since either 6 or 8, whatever that says. I'm not using my glasses, so in the morning, and now it's almost 1300. Okay. It's almost 1. What? You shall go and consume temperature processed protein animal tissues. All right, human, go do that. Killer profile. Thanks for being here. Hopefully I'll see you back, or maybe you'll be here while you're doing that. I don't know. Post-mortem tattooing of body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe? Or their art? You shall come back? Okay, I appreciate it. The murdered targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Hey, yo, hold on a second. Bro. I paused that. It's also like been like 5 minutes, I believe. I paused that. Why did it just start again? Well, now it's done. Hopefully everything's chill. I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Alright. Even though that was downloading, my internet was fine. Okay, so now I've got a decent check of some stuff. So that's a lock. Yeah, locked door. Okay, cool. It's cool that it updates the map for me like that. Oh, okay, cool. What's in this room, though? Do you guys think I should brighten this up a little bit? Also, I kind of want to see what it looks like with the quality.
I see you're already hard at work,
I'm gonna do that.
Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Yeah, see, I don't like that. It's fine, I guess, but like, Like, let me see. Looking at the shadow of that thing, looks pretty good, right? Still looks pretty good to me. Well, that's just that's just another way out. So time doesn't pause in here. This is just me thinking about stuff in my head. Okay.
Hey, Casey.
Doesn't change
You
it too
putting
much.
me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Wait, maybe a little what? Sorry, I didn't see that. I didn't remember what I said when you said that. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no longer than Mirror Peak. Oh, no longer. No other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Alright. Maybe a little brighter. Okay, good. Okay, maybe that's good. It's still gonna get dark when it's supposed to get dark. Looks pretty good, actually, to me. It's over there. Okay. Does that look better to you?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
So he's gonna probably stop for me, right? Yeah, he does. So if I go here, let's see. Yeah, it's still pretty dark. But it's bright enough for me to see stuff. Okay. I think that's good. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. Feels a little more contrasty, which is nice for me. Oh, that's her partner. I dig that. Okay. Something Logan. Head Logan. I have no idea what it says. I assume that's the younger version of her. Yeah, it looks good to me too. Yeah. Good. Looks good to me too.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey, bro.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Can I go in here?
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Sorry, I gotta check it out. I assume I'll get a flashlight eventually. And also, I'll assume I will be Alan again. but the intro of this game probably is going to be... Oh, her daughter. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That does make sense. That does make sense. My bad, my bad. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, this definitely is where I got to when I played the intro of the game.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Does it?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Ritualistic. You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the Mind Palace. This allows Saga to see active clues. Okay. Hello, Jody Hauser. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got another little spooky-ish kind of game for you here, huh? We do, we do. I actually kind of got to pee in a second, but let me get through this real quick. I want to say hello first. Hello. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the caseboard, okay? Clues. This guy. Cauldron Lake murder scene. Place.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. It's really cool. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the other killings. We are here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Bet. Okay, cool. You are now free to examine. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. What game is this? This is Alan Wake 2. I'm so excited. It's one of the coolest games. Like, Alan Wake 1 was one of the coolest games I've played. It's like dark and mysterious, and the guy who you play as, like the main character. Right now I'm playing as her, and I assume I'll probably play as Alan Wake and her back and forth or something. But he's a book writer. He writes like mystery and like stuff books. And in the first game, he like passes out after trying to jump into the lake to save his wife on like a vacation, like a good old holiday, because he was stressed out and wanted to relax. Just like save her, but then he like wakes up and all of a sudden he doesn't know where she is. There's dark people, creature things around, and then there's these pages that have his handwriting on them from like pages of books essentially. And as he finds these pages, he reads them, and then all of a sudden it happens in real life. And he's like, what's going on? And this is the second game to that. It's so cool. I've been so wanting to play this for a minute. Consistent with previous murders? I am not sure. But oh. What? YouTube? Boom, 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 boom. I wish on my app on the phone it would let me use this feature as well. Boom, 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 because I want to click this. I'll be right back. What's up, peeps? Need my phone. 1 second. Pretty cool though, yeah. I agree. Hopefully, actually, I could keep that page open. That would be sick. Ba-dum. Yeah, I'm excited. All right. Y'all still here with? You still here with me? Y'all still with me? Also, if you guys have not yet on YouTube, it really does help actually if you go click like on the stream. Oh, the audio stream's current bitrate is lower than what they recommend. Very interesting. You're clicking like? You're clicking like? W, who's clicking like that? Who's clicking like? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, it's you? Why are you doing that, huh? Oh, I didn't even see that chat earlier. Derek, this is the 3rd time you've asked. Just give us the punchline. That's why he was asking. If you're gonna time him out. True. I agree. Thank you. You are very correct. It's funny, I asked that so that I could, I was basically just trying to see whatever you would say. I was gonna pin it. Okay. Super good. Okay, let's keep it at this angle, please. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Huh. Banned. I need to go fix my bot to say get rid of those things that say like .com, because it says like don't put links in there and stuff, and it blocks that stuff. But the way they got around it is by doing space.com.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
This feels like it's going to be a little more investigative. Okay. Oh, I get to like place it though? What? Or no? Oh, no, okay. I got you. I just get to like tell it what to attach it to.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Yeah.
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Well, why were they left behind like that? The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Cool. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay, yeah. Murder matches previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. Okay. Okay, the victim. Talk to someone. Killer. Find evidence. Okay. Sick. That's I really like this feature actually. This is a cool feature. What do you think?
Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here.
Yeah.
Multiple
It
killers.
wasn't just one. It was like a cult kind of crap. It was a cult. Is that a tripod? Were they filming this?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Oh, sheesh.
Was it for a camera?
Yeah, were they filming it? That's so weird.
Someone was drinking beer.
Mm-hmm.
They spent time here, waiting.
Is that it? Okay, cool. Interesting. What are we thinking so far of the vibe of the game? It feels pretty Alan Wake-y for me.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
What is that?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Yeah. Freaky. Tarped up windows.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Do I not have a flashlight? No, I don't. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna soak in all of the bright times that I can, because it's gonna turn dark real quick, isn't it? Ooh, okay. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the other sinkholes it leaves in its wake. Alan? But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button, and the people with the button, there in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing. Waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Hey, Knox. I'm gonna being I should sleep because it's 6:28. Yo! Fana! Is that how you say it? FPS? Actually, I'm not sure how people say your name. I think I saw somebody in one stream say your name out loud. Oh, that's how you say it, Fana? I just kind of assumed. Or maybe that was because I actually remembered it from what they said. Sick. Peace. Not peace as in bye, but like, what's up? Peace. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Fana or Fana? Fana? I meant you're going to be going. Hey, yo, no, I appreciate it. Thanks for remembering you. Of course. I've been really happy, like, getting to know more of the people in the, like, streaming realm that I have, like, made friends in. It's really nice. A couple of years ago, like 2 years ago, I started having some, like, medical issues. It turned out to be my gallbladder. but it was making me like have such pain when I like at night, and I would wake up and I had to like sit up straight and I couldn't like lay down, and it was so painful. I just could not sleep until like the flare up just like went away. And at one point, it was around the time where like Lethal Company was really popular, and I was getting into it. I played it like once or twice, and I watched some streams, and Moon was playing Lethal Company with a bunch of her viewers could just join in if they got the mod. And yeah, I started watching Moon back then because it was like because she's in Australia. I think her time zone is a little different now because she moved or something. But yeah, now I'm like, I think she goes live around like consistently around like right at the time that I'm about to go to bed, which kind of sucks. But at the time, I couldn't sleep because medical issues, and now I don't have my gallbladder because I had surgery to get it taken out, and we're good. This last February, which is awesome. It's crazy that it's almost a year ago. But I ended up playing with her and some other people, and then making friends with all of them, and now you know. Twitch kind of traumatized you with some people years back and took a long break off Twitch. Yeah, I bet. Y'all are so wholesome. Oh, you mean the whole crew? Like Buzz, Risa, RST, Moon, me, I guess. Sometimes in my mind I don't include myself in like the group of streamers because I stream at such an odd time that I don't typically get to stream with them. I'm usually at work when some of them stream, or Vodka too, I guess. Now I've been watching him a lot. Yeah, Moon, Buzz, and the whole community. Y'all are wholesome, so wholesome. Yeah, heck yeah, appreciate it. Also, thanks for being here. If you got like a notification from following me, thank you. And also, sorry for not saying thank you for following me earlier. Unless you like started following me while I was not actually like doing stuff. Yes, all of y'all. Yeah, sorry, I'm tired. This game I was trying to play, and then 2 hours later I finally got to play it because it didn't download. Yeah. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines? Question mark, question mark. I'm not gonna lie, that top right spot looks like a dog with a mask on, like a superhero mask. But I get it. I get it. Yes, this game is popular now. I see everyone playing, but horror not for you. Yeah. Well, what I like about playing these games is some people.
Hey, Casey.
Some people that don't like these types of games or like horror or scary stuff, I think at least in some people's opinion, make it less scary because I like experience it myself, the scary part, and then you get to experience me experiencing it, and then it's less scary because of how I react.
What's the car's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
I'm checking stuff out. True. Yeah, this game is pretty popular. Right now I think actually because it's not like new anymore. It's been out for like a year or so, right? Because it was part of like last year's Game Awards, if I remember right. But I really loved Alan Wake 1. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. and I'd finished my on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night. Not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake, and I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all align to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. That's why I like watching y'all's reactions are good. I appreciate it. Thanks, Vanna. I try. I think that's why we've all kind of like stuck together once we started like watching each other or like popping in other people's, each other's like chats and stuff like that. and people like you, you know, because people that are like nice in chat and stuff. I love that emote. That's so funny. People that are nice in chat too are also like exceptional, so it's pretty nice. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blink repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Kinda sus. Is that Alan Wake or is that somebody else?
Is that a
Lunch?
kid's lunchbox?
Yeah, lunchbox.
An Alex Casey movie
Exactly,
lunchbox.
exactly.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Casey.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Hates the movies. Oh wait, Alan Wake, did it were his novels that he wrote? Because the main character of the first game, which I assume is also going to be in this game, I'm just playing as her right now, or maybe I'll play as her half the time and then Alan Wake half the time. But Alan Wake is a writer. He's a novelist, and he wrote like mystery and spooky kind of books and stuff like that. Do you know anything about Alan Wake? Actually, I'm explaining things, and maybe you already know. But yeah. How do you like the knitting hero? How do you like the knitting hero? I had it made just for you. Manuscript fragments. Okay, what? Not palace. Mind place. Oh, not aware of this game? Okay, so here's the context you need to know, at least if you're going to watch a little bit of this. By the way, all lurkies in game yourself too. I bet. What game are you playing right now? Okay, so for context, the first game, Alan Wake. He's the main character, and he's a writer. He writes novels. Mystery, spooky, whatever, you know, kind of like solve it, kind of whodunit kind of stuff. And then he ends up on a vacation where he's like, his wife falls in the lake, and then he tries to go in after her and passes out and stuff, and then he wakes up and things are strange. There's pages of like writing everywhere, and he finds pages that are written in his handwriting. He's like, this is my writing, but I don't remember writing it. And then he reads it, and then it comes true, and he's like, what the heck is going on? And then he's like, the whole game he's like trying to fight these like shadow creatures or shadow people and stuff like that, and it's all like abstract and narrative. I don't, it's so cool, but I don't know where he is, what's going on. Oh, you playing Apex? Bet. Honestly, I kind of feel like I need to play it after like Buzz, Moon, you, RST, all y'all are playing like Apex. I'm like watching. I used to not really care about it, and then now I've watched you guys play it just so I can be in chat and like chat with y'all, and I'm like, oh, I kind of like this now. Speaking of, I just followed you. I said and you, and I realized that I was not following you, so I made sure that I did follow you. I don't know if you go live, but yeah. Oh. Again and again. Weird. Oh, okay. Well, I found 3 of those, and I can upgrade stuff based off of those components that I find. Okay. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. More bullets. Increases the magazine size by 50%. Holy crap. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice, not gonna lie. For later. Oh, that's actually kind of cool that it shows me that. And this should give me an X when I've like placed it over the right thing. Multiple sets of footprints. It's not the victim, it's the killer. Or the killers, yeah. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. This is a new feature, actually, of this game. The first game did not have this, and this is really cool. It's like the Mind Palace, when you like try and create a room in your mind where you can place things, remember them easily, or more easily. They're doing that. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. So this is my mind place. Created this room where I can like, what was that? Remember things.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. That's funny. Actually, that's super funny. The map. Conversation. Choices. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool that it does that. This is the case board. Wait, what was that? Over here?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Casey, isn't Casey the name of the main character in Alan Wake's book series? It's been a while. It's been a year basically since I played it, but like, was it?
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
I'm glad I came over here though, because that's some good stuff. Is this where I came from? Or can't remember where I came from. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. It's only 10:30. Okay. Time, I don't know. Things are getting kind of like whooshy when it comes to time. Oh, I just pulled out a flashlight. By what? Circle. Okay. Bet, dude. That's awesome. Okay. Now I know how to pull the flashlight out. Okay, not there. Can't jump. That's kind of weird. Man, I'm so excited. Is the volume still good for y'all, by the way? On YouTube or Twitch, I guess. It's the same on both. FBI. You can trust me. I've been doing some deep research online. I think I was just there, wasn't I? I don't need to climb down. I was just there.
Anderson.
What?
Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
I feel like I need to go more this direction then, because you just tried to call me back. Is there something that I'm supposed to find out here? Which is the ladle? Huh? Those birds, okay. That's fine. Who's this lady? Creepy. Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet, there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. Okay, unfortunately you have to go to bed. No, it's only 10:30. No. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. They killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. I love you too. Thanks for being here. I'll play a little bit longer because I really want to get to a good stopping point.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember
But I look.
Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
In the forest.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Screen space. It looks good though, actually. Yeah, it does. Like, at least in the water reflections, it looks way better. But it's fine. Witchfinder's Station. Okay. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I feel like I haven't run out of stamina yet. What is that? The Witch's Hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay, so it's circle. There you go. Flashlight, that's what I'm talking about. I think there's really nothing in here that I can see that would be like changing much of anything. Gosh dang. I gotta pee again. My bad. I'll be right back. What's up? We're back. Ouch. I brought my water bottle. Speaking of, I needed a sip of that. go. Also, shout out again to my brother who got me this for Christmas. My black controller was getting a little bit stick drifty. That's a little weird. Do I have to get batteries? What's over here? Okay, cool. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Sunday, I told her. She said thanks. Effing kill me! In the game. Monday, I snuck out. Oops. I snuck out last night. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around, like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. This actually looks like how I write sometimes with pen, because I'm like, oop, I messed up. Oh, what? Wait, how do I like my gear? Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. So her name's Saga Anderson, right? Is that right? Yeah. I assume. I think that's right. Only charms can be duh. Okay. Battery pack. Okay, for the flashlight. All right, bet. Now I know. Answered my question. I kind of figured that would have to be the case because it was such a vital thing in the first game. Which makes sense, like...
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Casey? Old Casey. Is that what it said? I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Hold on a second. Alan watching over us? That's sick. Manuscript fragments. Oh, I get fragments of the manuscript? Does that mean if I get enough, I can decipher things? Imagine not coming out here. Sus. They're letting me like just meander too much right now. Man, it doesn't look too much better. looks pretty good still. Like all of it actually looks pretty good. Quality does look a little better. It looks a little more quality, obviously, but like. Okay. Alright, awesome. I'm stocking up. So I wonder if that looks different. Huh. Looks pretty good both ways, actually, not gonna lie. It's a little less sharp in performance mode, but I'd rather have the frame rate. Is this where I came from? General store. This is a good spot to just have right now where I'm just meandering. Mortar Falls? Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle. Quite like the one of the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have to travel through the night. To have used to travel through the night. Okay.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano.
What's a caldera?
Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter. There's another lunchbox.
Yeah, I see it. Those leaves, though, let me see. What's the quality look like? Okay, no real difference. Very similar. It's just a little more sharp. Like, I ain't even mad at it, especially since I'm streaming. I don't even think y'all would see much of the difference. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Or the tough gets going. I'm not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Okay. Fair enough. Huh. I haven't found that I get tired. Maybe it's because she's just like, what? That's
I can't leave here yet.
okay.
Lots of work left
I
to do.
thought that was the right way. Then is this the right way? Be fine if not, because I'll probably just find something cool. Mirror peek. Oh yeah, this is just how I get back, right? FBI. This game does look pretty dang good, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. See, if I walk slowly, it looks immensely better because the extra sharpness. But if I go like this, then I'm like, dang, 30 frames per second is not really doing it the best justice. Then again, if I go back to here, the 60 frames per second is so much better. And also, like, it still looks great. A little bit of pop in there, but oh, no worries, no worries.
I need something to cut this.
Bet. Oh. Wait, what? Whoops. Okay. So forward and to the right then? No, this way. Oh, hey dude. Hey. Don't worry about it, actually.
Are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm
Hilarious. City folk always think they know everything. Shut up, shut up. Can I get up here? No? Kind of makes it. Oh, what's that? Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. What? Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos. What am I doing? Causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. The next we were screaming, the next we heard screaming coming from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly, my dog starts barking his head off and this psycho comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us." The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in the company's brochure and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it and he's a real computer whiz. Okay. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right. In the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking, there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get on out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Yeah, true. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion. Oh, I get tired. Oh, wait. Excuse me. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. CB, Coffee Bean, as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, am I dreaming? At least 7 or 8 times. My yawns can make you tell that it's 11 p.m. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you find... Well, hold on a second. It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful to have the opportunity. To have had the opportunity. Dude, I'm tired. With all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, you know. And so it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape. The fur will grow back, sure. But, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Okay. Very interesting.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
So forward and left, right? Gosh dang. I don't know what's going on out here. Interesting. Yes, I go forward and left. Did not mean to backtrack, my bad. So this is where, that red blocks it off. So I go to the right and around it. So over here. This is good. This is good. It's helping me learn how to use the map. Not gonna lie. A phone booth. Excellent. So I went over there, Just sign. Yeah. I saw all of that. That's fine. That's fine. I saw it all. We're good then. Okay, I'm back here now. And I can go inside actually and turn the light on, which is nice. Now that I know which button does it. You got your standard washing machines. Okay. Ooh. Monday, September 3rd. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self. Train the fielder. Tuesday, September 4th. The very next day. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. The next day, Wednesday, September 5th. Hunters, out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Out there. Boy, oh boy.
Maybe I should call David. See how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage, yeah.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Yeah, true. Interesting, okay. So if I go there, I go left and around, or right and around. One or the other. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah. Okay, the killers.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
What am I missing?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
That sound is me trying to like shuffle through the different items I have, but I don't have items. Let me go talk to him.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Till now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Interesting. Okay. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where has he been? Yeah, because we just woke up and we were just some naked guy.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay. Icons on the bottom left corner indicate that critical content is available in the button. Okay.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
Probably.
No happy ending.
Oh, bro, he's right there on the table. No, not a happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Whoa. The ground changed a lot there. Actually, not that a lot. Not that a lot.
I had to review the clues.
Okay.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Until now, yeah.
Oh, I sure do.
Huh. Does the door do anything? Okay, well. I feel like I did, though. I feel like I did learn as much as I could. Oh. I didn't. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Sorry. Alex Casey lunchboxes. I found an Alex Casey lunchbox with manuscript fragments inside. Who does this belong to? Are there others? Ha
Finding a Casey Movie
ha.
lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Gotcha.
Another message.
Okay, cool. Very interesting. Okay. For later. Hey! Okay. Find events. Yeah. It's down here. Who left these? I feel like that's where this would go.
Think.
Okay, so okay, that's fine, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, so Cauldron Lake area. There's more to find, okay. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? That would be sick, because Alan Wake is dope. Let me just tell you. And gosh dang, I gotta pee again. My bad. There we go. Man, I'm so out of it. Why is it that I friggin' didn't sleep well last night? I got like 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep. Probably like three. Well, a broken four. I don't know. Oops. And yet I'm still like, I need to stay awake. Aha, okay. Oops. So, no more lunch boxes. I got this though. Murder at Cauldron Lake. I didn't realize that I had to go through like the different spots in my file folder. Okay. That's pretty sick actually. I like that. Huh. There we go. Okay, Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Yeah, 13 years ago. Victim ID'd Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time of disappearance. Very interesting. I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Is that it?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Yeah. There's nothing new here.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Oh, I got more to place. I got you. Premeditation or spontaneous. Staking out the spot, having a cold one while they waited for their victim. Cooler and beers left nearby. Tripod found nearby. Okay. Yeah. Very interesting.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
True.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
Yeah, why were they waiting for him?
He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind to mind place. I'm gonna say palace the entire time. Mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How'd you get that?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Yeah. True. Cool. Profile someone.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about...
Undiscovered map. Cool. Ah. I see. Victim came from... I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake. But why now? Wait, I can feel? What do you mean? What? I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake. But why now, after 13 years? Where has he been?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Okay.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Yeah.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him.
Actually.
Dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
The Bookers.
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Yeah. It's kind of creepy, though. What's that?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingale?
Super sick, actually. I really like
They
this.
come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
It might. Footprints emerging from under the rock. What? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. Trail's gone cold. Sure, but...
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
True.
A page full of text on one side.
A
No
manuscript?
printout. Written with a typewriter.
Oh.
Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Oh, this is so cool. What's cool is seeing it from this perspective is like, in the first game, he was seeing things and he was confused because he was like, what are these pages? It's about me. It's about what's happening. And then things would happen. But then now, in this game, we're playing as different people right now. At least for right now. And then we're getting these pages right here talking about us as if we're the characters of the story. I don't know, it's so cool.
And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here.
Alan.
Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Or neither.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
True. So the killer's watching us? Okay, game on. Manuscript pages.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Fair enough.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Uh-oh, replaced.
I must find out what.
Mm.
Found all I can here.
Yep.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't have to take a closer look at it.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's go.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
Murders aside.
Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
True. Let me see what's over here first real quick. Ay.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Wow. We are all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Interesting. Do not touch. This station is property of the Whoa, hold on. FBC. Wait, isn't FBC the same thing as like what the Remedy made that one game? The whatever the organization is from Control. And they just made a new game about it. FBC Firebreak or something like that.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Maybe.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Possible, but I don't know. Interesting.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
This is the local cops, right? Yeah, not my car. Look better? I mean, yeah, it's just more sharp, a little less fuzzy. Still looks good though this way. Here we go, let's see. We'll see.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Here we are.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
It's really not that big of a difference. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, no answer? That's fine. You don't have to be a bee, but it's fine if you want to be.
Pets should. That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain!
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain!
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No!
No!
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
No, he just likes it. Hilarious. What band is that music? Discover one Colt stash and one lunchbox. What? Fear the dark. Fear the woods. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Handgun ammo, battery pack, trauma pad. This adhesive bandage restores good amount of health. Shotgun ammo.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Shortcut key does not work. Wait, what? Goals. Interview the witness at the diner. Okay, yeah. Bet. What are you taking a photo of? Selfie time? Okay, yeah. Bet. Hey, how you doing, sir? I mean, I can see where it looks better, but it doesn't look that much better. Fair enough.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hi.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
There we go. I got the Bright Falls map. Okay, cool. How you doing, man?
See you around.
Yeah, see you around. Okay. That's a very polite way of saying get out of my face, but okay, thank you.
Any interesting
I'll be
guests
back in a
lately?
second.
Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They went nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about? When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town? You weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Yep. Okay. See, most things look totally fine and great, but then when I get to something like that, I'm like, see, it doesn't look perfect still, but it looks way better. It's the sharpness. That's the main thing. The sharpness matters for those things. Pretty much nothing else. Yeah, I can't get through. It's fine. How you doing? Registered by the 15th. But okay. Don't know what I was stuck on, but okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I need to go back. Got a case to solve.
Thanks for letting me know earlier. Cole Street. Go. Couple cars that are cops every once in a while. This man just stares at wood until he needs to hammer it for no reason. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Okay, let me take a step back now. Let me hammer it a little more. Hammer, 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 hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Yes. Yeah, I just hammered really well right there. I think my job was pretty good. Let me put my hand here, and then I'm gonna hammer, 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 hammer. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe a little more, okay. Hammer, 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 hammer. Yeah, okay. Hammer, 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 hammer. Yeah. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Man, I did such a good job. Yep, Man, let me just look at this. Wow, good job. I think I should hammer a little more. Put my hand up first, though, and then I'm probably gonna like, then I can now hammer, 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 hammer. What am I doing? Stop me. Can someone just stop me already? Hey, yo, who are you trying to get in that building? I legit thought that would be something I could try and do. How are you doing?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
It's the
Nice
diner.
to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Washington's finest. Oh yeah, you must be the sheriff.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide.
Well, is this what's his name? Hold on. Well, what's his name? Hold on. From Quantum Break. Sean Ashmore. Is that Sean Ashmore? I don't want to look too much into it. Actually, I don't want to see any spoilers, so let me not look too much more. That looks like that's the name of the guy in Quantum Break, but
for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me
the
guess.
voice.
Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Okay.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Oh.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Yeah, true. True.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Yeah.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
Good.
What makes you say it was a cult?
Duh.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
What?
That's all.
What did you find?
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover. Tammy found something.
Oh.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why? The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters. They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
True.
They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thank you.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and
You know me. What the heck?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
No, I just talked to her on the phone.
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
No.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That's a little sus. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest.
Ah.
Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Bad. You'll never know who's bad or good. Or bad or who's just like celebrating.
Some more new folks in town, I see.
Where are the old gods of Asgard?
How can you be so how's it going? Corpse is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
Nah.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Yep.
Hello.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
God. Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Avocado toast.
No, I wouldn't count on it.
I wouldn't count on it either, bro. Sorry.
Rest easy, buddy.
This whole game, am I gonna have the opportunity to like say, "Sorry, buddy," to every single deerhead?
I need a tool to get this open.
Employees only. Yep. Okay.
It won't open.
Sus.
All set?
Yeah.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted.
Morning, Ted.
Real important guest. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Crumb?
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Come. Based on the voice, this has gotta be him.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
As I walk in first.
I'll be right with you,
This is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you
here to
need,
pay my
just
ticket.
let us know.
Whenever you're
We
ready
appreciate
to
the
take my
support,
money.
Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Who's that? Painkillers. Okay. Cool.
It's not opening.
Yeah. Figures.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Yeah.
It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Heck.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Oh, true.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Huh.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Yeah. Anything to learn from the body? Cause of death? Chest ripped open. Something visible inside, as I suspected. Something was put in there. Bruises, defensive wounds on the victim. Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Smudges. Okay. Okay. Is some kind of tattoo? Too smudged to read.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Not yet. Let's see.
Must be locked from the other side.
Huh. Oh, I didn't see that.
There's writing on here.
Writing on the heart?
Can't make it out.
What? Yeah.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Cause of bloating unknown, strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Ritual writing. Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. What's gonna be inside? Paper.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light.
Taken.
Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Have more pages?
No, wait.
Dude, did he just get taken?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
What? What?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He couldn't even see her at all? Wait, what? Me? Wait, what?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. That's what I'm talking about. I see him right there.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. I didn't leave though. I'm dead. Well. Okay.
Must be locked from the other side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, I thought never mind. I don't like that sound.
He can't see me in the light.
Am I supposed to stay here for a while?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go.
What was that?
Vanished.
What was that? What does that mean? What was that? End of chapter. Oh my boy, oh my boy, oh my boy. Hold on a second. See, do I okay, I'll play it. It's gonna get copywritten, but I don't care. This is crazy. Good end of chapter. Good end of stream too, because I'm gonna end here. It's what, yeah, midnight. It's 12:11 right now. Interesting, okay. A vibe. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. It's a whole vibe. I feel like I just need to play the whole song. I already got the copyright, so. Bet. Okay.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Alright, guys. It's cool that I can choose difficulty selection right now. I didn't know I could do that mid-game. Super cool. Cosmetics. What is that? Oh. Kinda cool. Oh. Yeah. They're just trying to get me to pay more. And I'm like, his classic suit. Alright, yeah. So that's his default in this game. That's his celebrity suit in this game. The deluxe edition and the classic is what he wore in the first game. I mean, that's cool. It's not like that big of a difference. I don't know if that's like if that's all I get. I don't know if I would pay for that. But okay. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I'm so tired. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, and I need to get some sleep tonight. It is midnight 15, and I need to get some sleep. Let's do it. Let's do the sleep thing. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Appreciate it. Thank you, Fana, for being here. Thank you for Kyra. Thank you for all y'all. And a peace out.